we have to talk about Chelsea a little bit, man. My only question to you, I can really think to ask you, Mark, is what the hell is going on at Stamford Bridge, man? It's terrible right now.
Man, bro, I don't even really know where to start. Like, I could just, I don't know where to start. I think that the club is in a mess. I've already thrown my toys out the pram, right, like a little girl, but rightfully so, because I am actually embarrassed to be a Chelsea fan. I mean, nothing is going right. Let's talk about Blueco and Clear Lake, and you know they've tried this experiment or this project. It just hasn't worked, right? If you have a look, what they're trying to do is take the same strategy that has worked in the NFL and the NBA and all the hockey and all this sort of stuff, and they've tried to implement it when it comes to football, okay, soccer football, and it clearly hasn't worked. And if you have a look, I can ask you: has any other team used this strategy? Spent $2 billion in about 3-4 years on a bunch of young players? Right, and has it ever worked out for any other team? There's a reason why teams have never used that sort of stupid strategy, right? And they've signed 60+ players, literally 80% of them. Yeah, okay, they have this Moneyball thing where statistically, oh yeah, let's go through the numbers, we'll get them in and they're going to perform and we can sell them on. But that hasn't worked. We have a look at Gittins. They paid 55 million for him. How much is he worth now? Neil said he wouldn't even give a tenner for him. I don't even blame him.
He had so much potential as well, Gittins. He's got so much potential, and he's a quality player.
But bro, paying 55 million for him.
Yeah, but
it's so much of a risk. Garnacho.
Yeah, but isn't that just like the current market? Like these young players, everybody, all these smaller teams, they want to make the most money off of their young superstars. So like, given the current climate, isn't that kind of a standardy price for a player of Gittins' age and ability?
No, Gittins is not worth 55 million. Exactly, because Chelsea are suckers. Yeah. Right? Look at how much they pay for Hatto.
Would we pay that? We wouldn't be offering that money. We'd be offering like 30, 35. Chelsea's got a tax.
And that's respectable.
They pay a premium for all of the players that are young, black with plats, generally. Young, black, talented with plats, yeah, go to Chelsea, they'll put you on 200 bags a week, yeah, and you'll pay over the premium for them. Gittins is a decent player. He was an average player. But they'll still pay between 45 and 55 million for those types of players because nobody else will. You know, and you see it at Chelsea and you're like, rah, they're building a good squad. They're doing great, man. Look at these players. But they're all nearly players. And you can't have so many nearly players in a team at one time with no experience. This is just going to keep on going. The cycle's just going to keep on getting regurgitated at Chelsea. And it's not sad to see, but considering how great a team they used to be in terms of winning trophies and being the trendsetters for how football changed when big owners came in, they've dropped off massively.
Yeah, I'd agree. But don't you think though, Mark, they were trying to acquire a young squad in order to build for the future? Because
and that's okay. It's okay to have a young team, but I'm sure you guys have heard you need to have just a little bit of experience 100%. In the team. Right, because without that, firstly, if you don't have any experience in the team, there's lots of ways that players can get better. Players can play on the pitch, you get experience, you get better. But you need to have someone with experience, with a winning mentality to drive the team, to motivate the team, to tell them how to win football games, how to motivate them properly. Plus, if you have Thiago Silva next to Levi Colwill, Levi Colwill can learn from one of the best defenders. And it's another way to fulfill your potential a lot quicker, right? You need to have some experienced players, and they're not doing that.
Yeah,
well,
I'd agree with that.
You need to have experienced players, or if you don't have that, Mark, you need to have an experienced coach. You can't just take David Brent from the office and whack him in a Chelsea job.
Yeah, facts.
You're asking for this.
It's embarrassing. Like you're laughing. Like I'm run out of laughter. It's just I've done that, and now I'm just embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm enjoying your pain. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair. I would laugh at your face, bro. If Liverpool was in this position, I would have no problems. This would be a great pod to do that. I can't say nothing.
So what are you saying? Rafinha's not the man. You say Rafinha out.
Yeah, I'm saying Rafinha out. But then who are we gonna get? What type of coach, not manager, would want to come to Chelsea, not even to be a yes man, to be a bitch, because that is kind of like what Chelsea are looking for.
Yeah.